Corría el año 2007 y se televisaba el programa Para atrapar un depredador en el canal NBC. Trataba de, como su nombre lo dice, exponer a los tipos que disfrutaban conocer personas que no cumplían la mayoría de edad en las redes sociales. DUSTIN MCPHETRIDGE, un hombre de 26 años divorciado y con parálisis grave, había concretado una cita con una niña de 13 años que conoció en un chat de Yahoo para las personas que vivían en Tennessee. Para este punto, DUSTIN ya le había mandado a la niña contenido para adultos, fotos de su miembro e intercambio de diversas pláticas subidas de tono. Quizá te preguntes, ¿por qué lo hizo? Te explico: la psicología del crimen. DUSTIN culpa su enfermedad y su inocencia por haber caído en las trampas de aquella niña de 13 años que lo convenció de decir y hacer cosas inapropiadas. Pero las conversaciones encontradas entre ellos dos muestran un lado no antes explorado en este canal. Durante todo el interrogatorio demostró ser una persona manipuladora y se victimiza. Es importante señalar que la victimización crónica puede estar relacionado con problemas emocionales, físicos o psicológicos subyacentes, como bajo autoestima o trastornos de personalidad. Así como el gran manipulador que es, utiliza tácticas engañosas, sutiles o directas para influir y controlar a otros con el fin de tener beneficios personales. El objetivo de DUSTIN es salir libre de cualquier cargo de abuso. Para empezar, el análisis del interrogatorio de DUSTIN, tienes que saber que hay confesiones muy delicadas que podría herir tu sensibilidad o la de otros. Te recomiendo mucha discreción. Tiende a experimentar un comportamiento victimista, asegurando que sus intenciones no eran malas.
I never imagined of hurting anybody, and I never imagined I'd be arrested or in a jail or police station.
All right, man. It's all good.
Evening, Dustin.
So, can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I even...
Well, stuff happens. We'll have a chance to talk about
I've never hurt anybody, sir.
it. Okay.
And I mean...
I'm not saying you're hurting anybody.
Yeah.
Just slow down. I'm going to have to get some information from you, okay?
I don't. I just...
You know who I am?
No.
And you're sitting here telling me your whole life story. Just hold on a sec, okay?
I'm too honest about everything,
Okay.
sir, and...
Well, we'll get a chance to talk all about all that.
You can see that.
You want a water?
No.
Okay.
I'll probably throw it up right now.
Well, it's there if you want it. Well, just relax, man. Just relax, okay? Just calm down, all right? We're just going to talk a little bit, all right? I'm going to get some information from you real quick.
Like the Dateline NBC guy, I told him.
Well, I'm not with Dateline,
I'm an
okay?
idiot.
I'm not with Dateline. My name is John, all right?
Okay.
My name is John Dudinsky. I'm with Kentucky Bureau of Investigation, now the Attorney General's office, okay? I'm an agent, which means I'm a policeman, okay? Ain't no reason to be all nervous or anything. All we're going to do is we're going to talk. I'm going to get your name and stuff, all right?
Constantemente se siente mal consigo mismo y busca simpatía y compasión de los demás. Le dice al detective que lo siente por su madre, y que es único hijo. Llora por la compasión y validación del otro a través de su victimización.
I'm just...
All right.
The reason I'm nervous is because, honestly, this can kill my mama.
Okay.
But I am an only child.
Well, let's do this. You sound like you wanna talk to me, okay? And I want to hear what you have to say, but until I tell you this, we need to...
Sigue llorando, que no quiere ir a la cárcel y que no puede lidiar con eso.
I don't want to get to jail because I couldn't deal without having the jail.
I understand that.
Because, I mean, I can't walk without this.
I understand. All right?
I don't like lawyers, and I'll be honest,
You don't like lawyers?
no.
No tiene control sobre sus circunstancias. Percibe la situación como injusta y hostil al encontrarse supuestamente engañado por la cadena NBC. Es perturbador observar cómo para él eso es lo más grave.
You know the really bad part of this? The Daylight on the NBC guy said I wouldn't be under arrest, I could leave.
Hold on a sec, just something right there. Well, Dateline doesn't work for us. They're not policemen, they're news people.
I know, but that's just wrong that he lied to me.
Right. Well,
Which, I mean, I
we'll talk
understand.
about that in a minute.
I understand why I'm here,
Right,
but he shouldn't have lied to me, you know?
right.
He should have said, well, you are under arrest. Watch his videotaping.
Nah, I'm going to tape record it. I'm old-fashioned, man.
Okay. Why'd you go digital?
Yeah. I didn't know what this was when I saw it. I was like, where you put the tape in? There you
Yeah, I
go.
was supposed to buy my buddy one of those this week so he could write his book.
Oh, yeah? He's going to write a book?
Yeah, he's a wrestler, but I won't mention no names because that don't need to be
All right.
anywhere.
Well, it's 2311, and I'm talking to Dustin. What's your last name, Dustin?
McPhetridge.
McPhetridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the whole world will find me easily.
All right.
Usa mentiras, medias verdades o manipulaciones emocionales para conseguir lo que quiere. Su objetivo, que le crea todo lo que está diciendo.
And I mean, I don't want trouble. I don't like trouble. I'd have never hurt her. I was going to meet her. I wasn't going to force her into anything. And this morning, I think it was 11:12 Eastern time, she had called me and come see me, please, because my parents are going to be out of town, please. I'm like, okay. I was going to call. I thought she was going to call and we was going to talk and discuss stuff and everything because she has called me a few times. And I mean, it was out of the ordinary, and I, like the NBC guy said, she said she was 13. I thought she was 17. Sometimes I have a bad memory. I know 17's under the limit too. I was talking to her, and I was thinking, okay, she turned 17, and then when she turns 18, I'll meet her. And if anything's meant to be, it'll meant to be then.
Well, you're kind of starting, like, just tell me a whole story out there, but not from the beginning. Why don't you start from the beginning of how you met her? And
Okay, I can. I was
right.
just being honest. And
Well,
I
be
did-
honest from the beginning.
Yeah,
Like I
okay.
said, you jumbled it all up there for me. Start from the beginning. How'd you happen to meet her?
Okay, I was in a Yahoo chat room. Tennessee chat room.
Tennessee.
Yeah, it was a Tennessee chat room. It was probably 1, 2, 5, 7, or 9. So that's usually ones I go through. And I mean, I've only talked to one other underage girl, and that was a problem, like I told the NBC guy.
Well, we'll get to that. Tell me
Yeah.
about this girl.
Yeah, okay, I am. I'm just trying to explain everything, and I'm bad at telling stories.
All right.
I met her, I talked to her some, and she was real friendly, real nice, and everything. And like I said, I thought she said she was 17. you know, there's no problem with talking to somebody or calling somebody at the age. I don't think there is there?
No, I mean, no problem talking to somebody who's 17, but
Yeah.
go ahead.
I mean, well, I'm asking the law because I'm not. I know you can't do nothing with anybody under 18 if you're over 18. I know that much.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was bad for me to pick up the phone and talk to a 17-year-old and say, "Hey, how are you?" I didn't know.
So you're talking to her.
Yeah, and we're friends and everything. She's being sweet and joking around and stuff. And I mean, it's in.
Did you ever see her?
I seen photo of her or something on her MySpace.
Okay.
And
Did she ever see you?
I gave her my MySpace page. I mean, I share information.
Right.
I'm a very open person. I mean, it's like I told her a few days after we started talking. Yeah, I have cerebral palsy. I walk with a cane. I don't know if I told her about my hand or not, and stuff like that. And I'm very open. I don't want to hurt nobody, and I like to make friends.
Usa tácticas psicológicas como el gaslighting o el victimismo para controlar a otros.
The internet's the best way I can make friends because people look bad upon me like I'm retarded or something in person. So it's hard to make friends other than that. I mean, there's a lot of bad stuff that happens on the internet like this, and people lie, but you can make some good friends on there. And it's just, and then we just started talking, and I don't know, I lost my head. I done something stupid, and
Se niega a asumir responsabilidad por sus acciones o decisiones, atribuyendo la culpa a otros de circunstancias externas. Refirió que la menor lo animó a ir a su casa y no tenía planes de hacerle nada malo. ¿Hasta qué punto era eso verdad?
stuff, and I egged it on, and she encouraged, and she egged a little bit, and I mean, like I said, today, she egged me coming up here. I didn't have no plans of doing it. I really didn't want to, but she's a sweet person, and I didn't want to upset her, and that was stupid. I should have told her no, and if she got mad, oh well, but I wasn't thinking. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll meet her, hang out. Nothing bad.
Actúa de manera sutil o disimulada, de modo que puede creer que será difícil para los demás detectar su manipulación. El detective no cede, se queda callado ante sus intentos.
I mean, stupid thing is, I've heard reports like this in Virginia and other states and stuff like that. And these weirdos will bring ropes and knives and stuff. I didn't bring...
Do you have anything like that in your car?
No.
Would you mind if we looked in your car?
I'll be honest, tell you everything that's in it, as far as I know.
Well, what I'd like to do is get you to say it's okay for us to look in your car.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because we want to verify that you didn't bring nothing to kill her or anything.
No, the only bad things I brought was my electric razor.
Mm-hmm.
Because she said she wanted to be shaved down there, and I don't know why I did that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I can't remember. I thought I brought some hand moisturizer or KY jelly. I don't know which it is.
Okay.
I can't remember.
What was that for?
I don't know. I don't know why I even brought it. I wasn't thinking. I just picked it up.
Hey, Justin, if we're going to talk and be honest with each other,
I am.
okay?
I'm
going to be honest with you. I know where you're coming from.
Yeah.
It's hard to meet people, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I picked it up.
Okay, hold on a sec. I know how hard it is to meet people. See that? I'm 40 years old. You know what I mean? I try to meet people all the time.
Never
I understand what it's like to get on the internet. You know what I mean? To meet people. Okay? I understand what it's like to go visit people. But I never get in my car and throw KY jelly in there without a reason. All right?
But I'm being honest.
Why did you throw the KY jelly in the car?
Like I said, I don't know if it's KY or hand lotion. I don't know.
What were you going to use it for? You can, one's for sex, one's for washing your hands. You weren't going to wash your hands with KY, right?
No.
What were you going to use it for?
I guess.
Was it in case you had sex with her?
Yeah, but I was going to try not to.
I understand that.
I'm being honest.
I understand you got it.
I mean,
I'm a man too. You got to try and resist, right?
Yeah, it's hard.
But if it would have happened, you had the KY jelly, you were prepared.
Yeah, but I mean, I ain't going to lie to you. And I mean,
okay, well, let's do this.
I don't know.
Let's do this right here.
Like I said, I'm an idiot.
Okay.
And I mean,
well, I'm not calling you an idiot, you know?
I'm calling myself one.
Well, I'm not going to call you one. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to listen to your story, okay?
A continuación, te mostraré las pruebas más retorcidas y contundentes de su culpabilidad. Te recomiendo mucha discreción y júzgalo tú mismo.
And we're going to talk about a few things that are in your chat just to make sure everything's okay. Well, you were telling her you were her boyfriend, right? You wanted to marry her.
After she's 18?
Okay.
If we got along. Yeah, if you read that.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm going to read it.
I'm sure I'll probably flip-flop.
Here's the problem we got.
Yeah.
You ready for the problem?
Yeah.
Is you don't want to go to jail for a long time.
Yes.
All right. I want to know the story on what your intent is and what you're planning on doing. Okay. And some of these things I'm going to need you to explain because a jury and a judge are going to be looking at these things, right?
Okay.
And they're going to say to themselves, this guy here might have been willing to kill this girl or something.
No, sir.
Because some of this stuff looks pretty bad. But let's establish right up front. You knew that she was 13.
I thought she was...
Hold on. I told you we're going to be honest with each other, all right? I've been totally honest with you and up front.
Yes, sir.
I expect the same back, okay? If you'd have thought if you wouldn't have known she was 13 or something, why were you right away worried about a cop and telling her I can't talk to you? In several chats. And telling her how to, I mean...
Did I?
I can read this chat right here, and it talks about her being 13 later on, and that is 13 days ago. And you're telling her how to get rid of stuff on the computer so nobody knows what you're talking about.
I didn't want her to get in trouble, so we couldn't even speak.
Okay.
And I don't.
Did you not want her to get in trouble, or were you worried about you getting in trouble, or both?
I was worried about her getting in trouble.
You weren't worried about you getting in trouble? When the first thing you say is you're making sure there's not a cop or anything because you don't want instant trouble?
I mean,
let's be
being
honest.
honest. I'm being honest, sir. The part about showing her how to clear that was so she didn't get in trouble with her parents because she said she wasn't supposed to be on the internet chatting.
Mm-hmm. When you tell her you want to hide the stuff that's on there and how to archive stuff, you know, a lot of this leads up to you wanting to protect yourself more than worrying about her. Am I pretty accurate on that?
Yeah, I was thinking more of her, but yeah, it was for me too.
You have things in here asking her if she's had her first period yet.
I know.
Buy her from her mom.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Okay. That you're willing to take her, marry her. You want her to send her panties.
I know that one was. I don't know.
Her social security number.
Like I said.
So that you can find her.
If something happened if we lost contact between now and when she was 18, that's what that was for. I'm being totally honest. And the panties was a stupid thing, and I was just to see if she was real.
All right. You're saying I can't wait.
She said she was.
You're saying, I can't wait to get your cherry.
Yeah.
Which, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm an old man and I might have been out of the system for a while, but that means that you're going
take her virginity.
You're going to take her virginity.
But
now, hold on a
that's
second.
fine.
And you came up here
I didn't have
at 11 o'clock at night to meet
because
her.
I couldn't get here any faster.
Okay.
I'd have been here during the day.
You'd been here during the day.
And I'm being honest.
You've sent her pornography over the internet. Is
That
that
one
correct?
photo.
And what's that a photo of?
Because she said she'd never seen a penis before.
Mm-hmm. And why did you send it to her?
I don't know. I don't know. Because she said she never seen one.
Okay.
And I mean, if somebody asks me a question out of curiosity or how do I do something, I'm stupid enough to tell them. You know, I try to help people. I share knowledge if I have.
How many of these chats do I have to read out loud for you to say the truth of what you were doing? You're asking her to touch herself. You're asking her, if you show up, will she touch you?
I mean,
Understood.
a lot of people look down upon me for my disability and it hurts.
Dustin no fue enviado a prisión. Le fue otorgado algo que en Estados Unidos se le denomina como probación, donde tendría que asistir a reuniones para aprender a controlar sus deseos y corregir sus errores. El 31 de marzo del 2022 apeló para que se le quitara la aprobación, ya que esto le estaba causando una profunda depresión y enfermedades, a lo que el juez se negó. Ahora dime, ¿tú qué opinas? ¿Conocías este caso? ¿Dustin tendría que haber ido a la cárcel? ¿Crees que su discapacidad fue la culpable de lo sucedido? Gracias por ver este video. ¿Qué otros casos te gustaría que trajéramos al canal? Si te gustan los casos misteriosos, interrogatorios y el true crime, te invito a que te suscribas para más contenido.